This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
It's a gain of 22
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Rams first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Ready? Bronco 80.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Watch twit.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, LA.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down, it is Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come on. Set. 70 line. Go, Rig. Go.
Boys, you got this.
Check out.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down. But it didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on defense.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
I threw another interception. I've thrown more interceptions in 9 games than I did in 17.
With first and goal.
It's so bad. I don't understand. Everything I throw is an interception. No matter what. It's like I just
get some completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Braylon Burks, touchdown LA. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. On first down, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Dan Curl, the safety, burst through, and he comes up with a sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with third down.
14-yard pickup. But it's third down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hopkinson. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 yards.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And it's fourth down. Will Reichard on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Is good.
Is good.
And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
Vikings 3.
We are through 1. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only good for saving face, soon cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now it's Williams, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. We'll call it a yard at most. W10 they're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Their own 44-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, a gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota, and even 30 yards. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Get this complete, it's Addison again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
38
He
yard
is
attempt.
2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
This is so bad. I gotta do this. Just give up this.
Come on. Set. Cavity Lions. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 8. Mustang 19. Hurt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And left side, it's caught. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, right here.
Dragon 60.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Okay,
This is 3rd and 6.
Tag. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. Flat. Street. Ready.
Back to throw. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down's looming. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on the punt for the 2nd straight drive. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll begin here on the ground. He's wanting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First one for Jefferson. And a 1st down to go with it. Now McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down, Vikings.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To left side, and it's caught by Felton. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Number 11.
Number 1, 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 1-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings are in the lead by the score 13-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
Ready, set. 70, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Williams. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup to 5 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Adams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Justin Jefferson.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That is caught! And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal.
A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards. Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Vikings 19, Rams 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's check. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
It's a gain of 18.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Over bottom in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. Out to his right. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 1st and 10. On the run, Jones begins this 4th quarter. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10
Okay,
at the
ready?
23-yard line.
Nice. Ready? Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to be dropping after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he looks to be a bit short of the lines. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on?
Ready, set.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st
Let's go
down.
now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hop, steady.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Rams, 1st down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Ready? Come next, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Chap 60, chap 60. 18, Pioneer.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play's going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Brings up third down.
Let's go. Motion, motion, motion. Go.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So long, everybody.